everyone, welcome back to Eating with the Alexanders. No, you're not doing that. Stop. Aggravated.
Okay.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Eating with the Alexanders. I'm Kel.
I'm CJ.
And this is
Miss
Brio, who is
She's being a little extra right now.
she's being extra.
A little extra.
Yeah, and Zane is on the side of us, but he is in his swing. So yeah, today we are I'm eating shrimp stew.
Yeah, from Tim's Kitchen.
From Tim's Kitchen with fried catfish, potato salad, corn, a roll.
Homemade roll. That's what we gotta stress.
Oh yeah.
That's homemade roll. My mom used to make those at school. Yeah. So I have the same
She's
thing.
ready to eat. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
I got corn, potato salad, fried fish, and crawfish is two favorite of mine. Sure.
Right. Does she eat shrimp?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it again.
So yeah, because she is not. Yeah. Let's go ahead and say grace. She is definitely. I don't know if she eats potato salad. Let's see. I know some people probably like, I don't care my food mixes. Okay, hold on, baby. Let's say grace. Let's say grace. Hold on. Alright.
Alright, dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for waking us up today, and God bless this food. In your name I pray, amen.
Okay. She was hungry.
Like,
So
dude,
y'all.
just wasting no time.
How have y'all been? Y'all, I know it's been forever. And I said that it's been a long time. But please excuse my hair.
It's good. It's good.
Excuse my hair. I blew it up because I'm dealing with some serious postpartum shedding right around the edges, and I needed to see I have a lisp. I needed to know what was going on with my hair, and sometimes it's hard to truly see what's the damage in its curly state. So yeah, I blew it out, but I need a trim, so it's kind of poofy. It's really poofy.
Yeah, y'all. So a lot has happened.
A lot.
We've been through 2 storms since the last video. 1 hurricane and 1 tropical.
Yeah.
Not really.
It wasn't too bad for our area though.
I'm saying Louisiana
as a whole, yeah. But for our area, it wasn't bad. But please continue to pray for everyone. Please continue to pray for everyone who was affected by Hurricane Ida. And then we just had a tropical storm.
Yeah, baby.
What storm was that?
Nicholas.
That wasn't bad for us either. And I don't want to talk too soon. I'm grateful. So kids missed school and everything because
they didn't know.
they thought it would have been a lot worse, but it wasn't. So thankfully.
Yeah, pray for everybody affected.
Yeah.
Kids in school, boys at school. I think that's what was going to start off by school, huh?
Oh.
Xavier first year.
Mhm.
He's in kindergarten.
Mhm.
You know, Zayden just going back, adjusting back to school because he went, first grade, but he was homeschooled last year for second grade.
Zayden is killing it.
Yeah.
So Zayden was out. He's our 8-year-old. He was out for virtual learning last year. So he did virtual learning at home through his school because we were just kind of uncertain with the changes, how everything would be with the pandemic.
Right.
I mean, look, I know everybody has their different feelings about masks and whatnot, and look, I don't have an issue with wearing a mask, but I do have concerns about a child being in a mask all day. I'm not trying to debate anybody on it. So last year we just kept him home. I'm I don't know how he's gonna adjust to that, So then once the summer came, our school board, right before the summer, they lifted the mask mandate was lifted. And then they brought it back right before school started. And my concern was Xavier. Would he keep it on? I didn't want him to be the kid getting in trouble for not wanting to keep his mask on because he hated it. But he's adjusted. So they do pretty much keep it on all day.
Except for what? Did you say recess?
Maybe recess. So they pretty much keep it on except for recess and you said lunch and.
I think that's it.
Okay.
That he said.
It's a long time, but we'll see. I mean, Zayden is he's killing it. He's doing really well this semester. He's always done well in school, but 4.0. His reading score for AR is ridiculous. His word count is ridiculous. He's doing really well. I just got a message from his teacher the other day because he's so far ahead as far as his reading score because we had him on it during the summer because I just felt like during last semester I didn't really enforce too much reading. It's just like with the pandemic and everything going on, I just made him do his schoolwork, and I gave him a lot of playtime because I just felt like it was a lot to wind down from. So Brielle's pretending she's sleeping because we fussed at her for like what she was just doing. So now she's gonna pretend she's sleeping probably for a little while because
yeah, Xavier's killing it.
He's doing really well in school. Xavier is doing well academically. It's not funny.
What's wrong with that?
I know. I'm just gonna say that for Teachers Appreciation. Before then, I think I'm gonna get the teacher a gift card to Total Wine, the wine store here, the local wine store, and a nice maybe Target gift card, Hobby Lobby, whatever she's into.
She deserves it.
Yeah, she has.
It's not that bad, guys. Like it's not like him swinging.
It's not funny, man.
It's not.
It sucks because.
No, you laughing. I'm letting you laugh. No, it's like.
Y'all gotta laugh to keep you from crying.
It's just he's trying to adjust y'all. Like structure, having other kids. He's trying to adjust to all that.
He's manipulating that lady. He's manipulating that lady because what Xavier does is like he asks a ton of questions. Like as you guys know in previous videos, he did have a speech delay. Xavier had a reaction to a routine wellness visit, something that happens at wellness visits. I don't even know if I can say that word anymore.
I don't know.
On YouTube.
It's so censored.
It's so censored. But he had a bad reaction to one of them. Starts with a D. And he had at that time it was like stunted growth, tremors, like all kind of stuff. I mentioned that in a previous video. He was treated for it. He's much better now, but he does have a speech delay. Like that's one of the side effects of that. But he's catching up. He's doing really well academically. Dude is like really smart. Like he's just like his big brother. But so in the past, when he couldn't truly express himself, he'd get really frustrated, and he would have these tantrums. Well, he is definitely catching up more. Like you can totally understand everything he's saying. Right now, it's just him trying to understand like how to fully put his phrases together when he's trying to express himself.
Right.
But you can understand everything he's saying. Mm-hmm. He's doing really well. He's in kindergarten. Like all the work he's reading, like already. Like he went to he's writing his name. He went to kindergarten reading. Of course, he knows his colors, his shapes, all that. Mm-hmm. I mean, he's on it. But the reason I said he's manipulating that lady is because like no one wants that lady. Like she's an amazing teacher, y'all. She's so sweet and so I'm trying not to let y'all see. I'm gonna show y'all family. Y'all my ends. Y'all. I need a trim so bad. That's what I'm trying to hide from y'all, but we family. It's all good. Anyway, okay. So, the reason I said he's manipulating is because, yes, while he does have a slight speech delay and does ask some questions for clarity to fully understand, like, what you're saying. Why do I feel like I have a list? He does ask some questions for clarity. So he does sometimes ask questions for clarity because sometimes he'll take certain things that you say like at face value and sometimes it's not literal, but he'll take it literally because he's still understanding language. Like that's part of his speech delay, like, you know, but can express himself, but I don't know how to explain it. We'll let him talk to y'all one day and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Like most people can't even tell he has a speech delay anymore. But all that to say, like, he'll ask her, like, a ton of questions. And we were talking about it in an email, and she was like, you know, poor thing, I don't think he understands. I'm like, ma'am, he understands. What Xavier does is he'll ask you a question over and over and over because he wants a different outcome. He don't like the answer you gave him. So if I say, you're punished because you were...
Why a baby boy?
If I tell him that he's punished because he was teasing Brielle or picking with his older brother... and I say, you can't watch TV for the rest of the evening, then later on he'll be like, well, why can't I watch TV? Why can't I watch TV? And I'm like, well, you tell me, why can't you watch TV? You tell me why did I say you can't watch TV? And then he'll smile and be like, well, I don't want to answer. I don't want you to ask me a question. And I'll be like, no, you tell me why. I told you can't watch TV. And he'll be like, because you told me I can't watch TV because I was teasing my brother or I was teasing my sister.
He knows the answer.
He knows, but he'll keep asking because he wants you to change your mind.
Right.
So I reverse it and I ask him the same question. I'll ask him the same question. And that way I know that you understand what I'm saying and you know why I said it. But yeah, he plays games with her. And I had to kind of let her know in an email. Without coming out and saying, ma'am, my son is manipulating you. He plays on it.
Sweet woman, though.
I love her.
Sweet woman, yeah. He has a great teacher.
Zayden has 2 amazing teachers too. They're so awesome.
They just love that little boy, huh?
They do. They literally said that in the text. I just love that little boy.
Let's get Zayden here, get his work done. He'll participate.
Mm-hmm.
But like she said, he has some manipulating, tactics he do to see, like I said, like if she even I know she kind of said, what is it, like with tablet time? So he might try to whine or like kind of either get out of it if he don't feel like doing his work on the tab. You know, he do things like that just to see, I guess, to see. Okay, can I not do this because I really don't want to do it? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because we know, like even at home, like if we got him doing things or reading or he'll read and then like he'll try to come up with every other excuse to try to do this or do something else or he's done. Mm-hmm. Or to be like, oh, this is hard. That's not hard. You're tracing or you're doing something real minor. Like
Zayden is my child who, if you give him praise, he'll keep doing the right thing because he loves praise.
Oh yeah.
Xavier is our child that you have to be a little stern because he likes to like joke around and play around and laugh a lot. So if she coddled him even once, then went to him and was like, Xavier, it's okay, and had that really soft tone with him. Like if she had that really soft tone with him, it's okay, but we need to make smart choices. He may calm down, but then he'll do it again because sometimes he needs sternness.
I think overall that's what it is. Mm-hmm. He just need a little sternness because like we took him to swimming lessons. They had swimming lessons for 2 weeks. Or it was a week.
It was a week.
It was a week. All 3 of the kids, and of course Zayden, he's older. He didn't want to learn how to swim, even though he swims a lot. He went day one gone. Real too. But Xavier, he's kind of guarded and cautious. The teacher, she's very stern. Now, we're the kind of parents, we not like, oh my God, and freak out and be like, we don't like nobody being firm or stern.
We're not abusing our child.
Right, we like, hey, we understand certain things or certain activities or certain sports or whatever it is. You kind of got to, to get them to learn. And it's only for a week for an hour, right? Or 30 minutes?
It was 30 minutes.
Right. Mm-hmm. And she split it between the 3 kids. Mm-hmm. So, it's like, let's go. So Xavier's like a lot, he's guarded and kind of cautious, but she's stern. But he needed that. Because she's like, no, she'll talk to him and, do what she got to do with him. And because I feel like if somebody was like, oh, mom, you don't want to do it, he wouldn't even got the water. Like, no. Because he wouldn't have.
If she would have like, oh mom, it's okay, we'll try again another time.
Or maybe he's too, yeah.
And I'd be like, nope, them lessons were expensive. You better know why. Right? No, like if he was truly traumatized, that'd be one thing.
It's just, yeah.
But he's always kind of like that when it's time to try like new activities. And he's like, nah, dude, you gotta try these lessons. I mean, that's a survival skill. You need to learn.
And they all learn.
Can you give me a pacifier?
And they all did learn and enjoy swimming lessons.
Correction. One learned to swim.
Yeah, Zayden.
One learned to float.
Zayden learned to swim.
Brielle learned to float.
Xavier just learned to survive. Just to get through the lessons. Now after he was done, I gave him a popsicle. Like, boy, you didn't deserve a popsicle. Even though she gave him popsicles and all that after, but she had me laugh because she was like, after a week, I never had too many kids where I at least couldn't get them to float on their back.
Usually I could at least get them to float.
But Xavier, like when she had him on the back, he's so like tense and body just like thinks she's just gonna let him go, but she don't. He's just so like guarded.
Yeah.
So he could do it. And
he can do it. He's just like he was so tense the whole time in class.
He'll be so tense. She's like, I got you. Like, he was fine when she would kind of like make them do like a Superman dive, almost kind of put them under and kind of push them, and then they right there by the wall, grab the wall, come up. He would do fine with that.
How's yours? This is good.
It's good. Mm-hmm. It's very good. But the floating on the back, which she said is always kind of her number one survival tip that she kind of at least want the kids to know first before everything else, before as they keep coming and learn different things.
And how to kind of like go along the pool.
Right. Yeah, and hold on to the pool or at least reach the side. So, I mean, it was just for a week, like she said. But that's what she at least tried to accomplish.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Xavier was a mess, y'all.
Hey, Xavier,
But,
I gotta tell you how funny it was. She did the thing where she put him down and kind of, push him, and he was right by the wall. He come up and got it. And the instructor, I'm not sure if the instructor told him to get out after she put him down and, push him to the wall and had him, grab the wall and kind of straddle the side of the wall. I'm not sure if she told him to get out or he just got out on his own, because we was talking. We just heard him just like...
And she didn't tell him to get out.
Right. Like, he just must have got out on his own.
He got out and he took off running to us.
And we just heard... Whoa! And we looking like he running towards us. We're like, what?
What did we hear?
Whoa! Like, he wasn't even screaming. He was roaring like...
No.
Yeah, he was roaring like... I'm like, wow.
Simba. It was not roaring.
Simba. It was funny, but after a while he shook back and he got back in the water. But it's just, I think that was like the second day. But once he kind of knew like, okay, she reinforced like, I got you, like I'm not gonna let you,
That was like the third day or something.
That was the second or third day. Okay.
I don't know.
But she reinforced it, like he got back in and he finished his lessons. Then he'd be like, Mom, I did good. Then he'd be like, after he's done, oh, he perfect. But like she said, look, he ain't the only kid to do that. Another parent was like, hey, this is our second or third time coming with her. My kids did the same thing, screaming, and the very first time too. So she said that she told us, don't feel bad. Me and Kevin were just like, bruh, like you clown.
Dude, smart kid, but like all those memes about the second born children, that's true in our situation.
Right.
I mean, and I'm a second born. It wasn't true for me. I was an angel, but. But yeah.
But no, I know they say second born. I'm a second born. But yeah, it was it was a good experience though. For them. Now, Nissy, first day, perfect. They even had the lady who was out there. She was like, man, she was like a little lily pad, just floating on her back. She was having an awesome time.
She was relaxed. After she saw
Xavier, after she saw Xavier, every day after that,
she wasn't having it.
She wasn't having it.
She did it, but...
Yeah, she did it, but it was like...
She cried.
Even the instructor was like, whoa, what happened to my baby the first day? First day, no crying, went to... Look, everything was perfect. I guess she saw her brother and like, every time she'd be like, Brielle, come on. She'd start crying. like even before she would get in the water, be like, okay, Brielle, it's your turn.
Yeah.
She'll start.
It was pretty bad, y'all. But other than that, like, everything's okay.
No, everything's great, yeah.
He's just adjusting to kindergarten. But no major behavior issues, just like a lot of whining that he has to stop. And so she'll send home like conduct grades, and it's always like a star, which is like the perfect conduct grade. I'm like, ma'am.
It's okay to give him.
Ma'am, it's okay. It's okay to give him a lower score if he's disrupting the class. Yes. We're talking to it because we're filming a video, so you have to cooperate, okay?
Yeah.
So yeah, we I don't want her to give him a perfect conduct grade every day if he's disrupting the class, like to ask a million questions or to whine because he doesn't want to do something.
Or get just all her attention, because that's the thing too. When he want to talk or he wants the attention, he wants it just to be on him, and I guess he's trying to adjust to. Okay, she can give you a little attention, but then she got other kids to tend to, So I think he can't come here like, oh, why she,
And I have a reward system, so like, okay, I have a reward system, so I need to know day by day if he's truly behaving, because I don't want to reward like disruptive behavior,
Because he'll be like, oh, Xavier, you good? Oh, good.
He won't tell me.
Oh, he's perfect. He's good. Like, he said everything.
And then if I do talk to the teacher and I ask her questions, and then I'm like, so, today, and if I bring up a situation, he's just looking like, don't look like a deer in headlights now.
But you always told him, like we said.
I'm going to find out,
Like, y'all don't hide it from us. Like,
don't hide it from us. We will find, just tell me the truth. Always tell me the truth.
Right.
What do you want?
She got everything you got in her, still in her bowl right here. Corn, potato salad, stew.
I don't know.
Fish,
So-
unless she's throwing my fish, because she ain't got no more fish. She
Oh,
ate the fish.
okay. Here you go.
The fish.
You gonna eat it? So yeah, y'all, that's pretty much what's been going on. As far as me, I'm struggling. As far as us, we're adjusting to being like parents of 4. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a struggle for me. Like, I'm still dealing with like postpartum hormones. Like, and my baby's gonna be 4 months. Yeah, y'all, we're gonna have to wrap it up soon because Zane is like getting fussy in his seat, and I think he wants to eat.
And you know his teeth too.
And he's teething.
Teeth in the
So he'll be 4 months on the 19th.
Yep.
And he's doing so well. He's such a smart little baby, so sweet. But he does have a little attitude. Like, he's not patient. When he want to eat, he want to eat.
He be fighting.
Yeah. Other than that, he's a sweetheart. I'm okay, but I'm definitely adjusting to being a mom of 4. I do feel like I'm still dealing with some postpartum hormones. Not depression, but I am very much hard on myself. Not happy, like, with all the things that come along with postpartum. I mean, I'm happy with the baby, but I don't like the changes, you know? So I'm dealing with that, and I know everything will be fine later, and I shouldn't be so hard on myself, but it's just one of those things. I'm still adjusting, still nursing him, and I know that that's definitely affecting my hormones, are definitely affecting my mood. So yeah, I'm exhausted like all the time. So I'm sorry, y'all. It's me with the filming. Like, it's my fault that we haven't put out a video, but I haven't felt like myself since. Like, this is the first pregnancy where I just haven't bounced back and felt like, when I say bounced back, like felt like myself, like within like a week or 2.
Right.
But I don't know if the pandemic had anything to do with it or what. It's just, I just don't feel like me. I don't know. I'll get there though. Nothing to be concerned about. I'll get there. So. Don't be getting upset.
He like, okay.
He's like, that's enough.
Hey, this is great though, y'all. Like, they never disappoint. This is like our what?
What's the
3rd or 4th
matter?
time? Having it? Maybe 4th?
I don't know.
Every time we go though.
Every time we go is good, and
Perfect.
the customer service is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, what's the matter? What's
You
wrong?
looking like, okay. This one ain't doing it for me right now.
No, he wants to get out.
But yeah, yo, we definitely, I know we say it all the time. We do, we really do. But we know we like doing these videos, you know, catching up with you guys, seeing the comments, you know, updating you guys. So we definitely have to do more videos.
Yes. Hold on.
So yeah, Zane has joined us. So yeah, I know we say it all the time, but we do have to start filming more frequently. So we have a little, just to catch up with you guys. We really enjoy that. Seeing the comments and updating you guys, and do a family one. Do a family. The kids been like, oh, we want to do a family.
They say that.
They say that, but that
They never.
I feel like that's gonna be the it's gonna be good, but there's gonna be a struggle to keep everybody in line.
Let
Then
me
eat
let
the
you
same
hold
thing.
him since you're done eating.
Come on. Hey.
Yeah, the kids always say they want to join us until it's time to join us, and then they're like,
Baby boy.
So yeah, they always say that.
they always say they want to join us, but we shall see. But yeah, y'all. So Zayden got a haircut yesterday, and was very excited to come home for me to do his hair so that it could be extra fresh. For today.
Yeah.
Because a girl who was in his 1st grade class, admitted that she had a crush on him, which we could tell in 1st grade, but she admitted that she had a crush on him, and I guess he likes her too. So he's like, I gotta be fresh today.
Yeah. So
I'm like, oh my god.
because I was deciding, because I said two haircut appointments. One was for yesterday, one was for today, and I was just trying to decide which kid I'm gonna take.
Awesome.
Which kid gonna take the appointment? I'm sorry. And Zayden was like Zayden, I think I'm gonna let you get it today and let Xavier get it today. You gonna do Thursday and I'm gonna let Xavier go Friday. He was like, okay. He was like, oh yeah. He said that's perfect. He said so I could be fresh, for Friday.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he. I was like, I said, okay. Well, I said, for what you want to be so fresh for? That's what he told me the story. Like, it's a secret. You can't tell nobody. First he said, "Don't tell mom. It's a secret meeting between me and you." He told me to call when I pick him up from the bus stop. But then as soon as he come home, he ran in and told his mom. As soon as he got in the house, I heard him tell her.
He's definitely a mama's boy. Like he knew he was gonna tell me anyway.
No, the only reason he said he didn't want to tell you at first, like he don't want you to tell no friends, nobody. He'll be shaming if he know we told you guys. Like
no, he wouldn't.
He wouldn't be shaming. He'll be like, "Oh man," he'll be
He
shocked.
just didn't want it. As long as I don't say a name, he's fine.
Right. Oh no, I know what it is, guy. He found out that his mom knows a lot of people, and not until she knows. Not until either she knows somebody, either the parent of the girl he likes, or she just know a lot of people. He'd be like, "Mama just know everybody. She know a million people." Like, so I think that's what it is. He figured you might know.
Well,
somebody.
I don't know her mom, but maybe I do.
You never know. So
I went to high school with a lot of the kids who goes to Zayden's school's parents. So like, a lot of our kids go to the same school. A lot of people from my high school have kids that go to his school as well.
Okay.
Or if it wasn't high school, I knew them from middle school or something like that. So it's fun. It's pretty cool. So yeah, y'all. We'll definitely catch up another time.
Real.
We might have to do breakfast.
Yeah.
While she's asleep. Because,
Breakfast for dinner or something like we.
I mean, even if I sit down with a coffee and a croissant, I just want to catch up with y'all.
Yeah,
it makes me feel good to catch up.
Because we said we don't have to do no big old thing. We could drink coffee, eat some croissants, or just whatever, something.
Yeah, and it does feel good to catch up. I will say it does feel good to catch up. It's like therapy. Even though it looks like I'm talking into like a camera.
It is, seeing the comments and interacting in the comments and just seeing, all the love and support you guys always show us. So that's what we definitely want to come on.
And I don't want anybody to be concerned, y'all. I promise I'm okay. Like, I'm not depressed or anything. I'm just having those postpartum, like, like, when you just know that you aren't yourself yet. Moms know what I'm talking about. Y'all mamas know. Or you have a baby and you just like, I don't like how I'm looking right now. I don't like how I feel right now.
I've
never experienced my skin
and all that. Yeah.
And I know it's breastfeeding and me not giving myself the proper nutrients. And I haven't been working out lately. I know it'll all change if I start taking care of me too.
Look. I told you, you be swinging. We can see that too.
All right, y'all. Well, we will definitely be back with another video very soon.
Yes, definitely. Hopefully the next couple of days are.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna really try to
promise this time. We promise.
We promise. Y'all hold us to it. If not, call us out.
Hold us to it.
Call us out if we don't.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Bye.
Say bye, Graham.